What if you could instantly enrich any kind of data right within Google Sheet? Let me show you how. All you have to do is just install a Google Sheet add-on. The moment you do that, you'll see a menu item like this one. All you have to do is just set up your API key to get started. I've already done that, so I'm going to skip that step and I'll get started with the demo right away. So let's look at the reverse email lookup or the email to B2B profile offering we have first. So all we need to do is just set up headers. Once we do that, you'll see a bunch of headers populating over here. Once that happens, all we need to do is just copy the formula for it, which is this one. Once you have the formula, you take it and you just paste it here. The moment you do that, you will be seeing a loading state over here. It means the query has started running in the background. I can also run multiple cells over here, so all I have to do is just drag it across the other entries as well. The moment you do that, you will see that the data for this email has been populated here, and it's being populated for the other email as well. Now, one interesting fact, it works for both work emails as well as personal emails, and you can see we have a bunch of data like employment history, school history, and so on. Moving on, the next offering we have is LinkedIn to email finder. So again, we're going to repeat the same process. Let's look at LinkedIn email finder. Let's set up headers. Once this is done, we will copy the same formula, LinkedIn email finder. Just like we did with the reverse email lookup, it's the same process across all of the offerings. We will paste it here. The moment we do that, again, the query would be running in the background, and you can do it for as many entries as you want. So I'm just going to do it for one entry for now, and you can see that we found the email. And one more thing, this email is already valid, and we validate catch all emails as well. So you don't need to revalidate these emails. Moving on, let's go on to the email finder. Again, same process, just go to email finder, set up headers. Once you do that, you can go back to the menu item, email finder, just get the formula. Once again, it's this one, so we'll copy it, we'll paste it here, and it will start doing its work. And you can see it's found my email, it's got my first name, last name, domain which we already provided, and then it also tells you whether this email is catch-all or not. The next one we're going to look at is the LinkedIn to phone finder. So LinkedIn to mobile finder, set up headers, same process. Once it's done populating the header, we're just going to click on this option to find the formula. Again, we will just copy it and then paste it here. The moment we do that, it's going to start looking for my phone number, and you can see it's already found my phone number. Once again, we have the highest coverage as well as highest accuracy for all of our services. Feel free to compare it to your existing provider or your existing service as well. And you can see we have a bunch of other offerings as well. There is email phone finder. So if you don't have someone's LinkedIn profile URL, you can just use their email and then get their phone number. Email validation, disposable email check, IP to company. We're constantly releasing new services as well. So if you have any questions, just reach out to us, and don't forget to sign up at app.enrich.so if you haven't already.